Hello there everybody, I am the Admiral and I would like to welcome you all back to another exciting episode of our Pokemon Gold Itemless pre-team playthrough. In the last episode we took down the lighthouse, made it to Cianwood City, and in this episode we're going to surf southeast of Olivine to Cianwood and see where things go from there. We're going to speed through all these trainers that I'm not even sure that I have to do. In fact, I don't think I have to battle anybody. But it's decent enough experience. I'll probably do them all off camera. But anyway, so we're surfing here. No, we're not going to battle the trainers. There are two Pokemon you can find in this particular area. And the other thing that references to what that guy said in the house where he takes kids to punish them. The 4 Whirl Islands are here. Yes, there are 4 of them. As you can see, they're all guarded by this. You can only enter them if you have the HM move Whirlpool. I'm actually going to battle this because it's going to give off good enough experience. You can only enter them if you have Whirlpool. Wow, these wild Pokemon are starting to irritate me, but it's good enough training. As you can see here, that's what a Whirlpool looks like in this game. You get that. When do you get that? You get that from Lance after you have 7 badges. You can use it. So obviously we can't go in there yet. Inside one of the Whirl Islands is where the legendary Pokemon Lugia is. Now, we will be getting to Lugia later in this game. Possibly, maybe, kind of, sort of, if I decide to do the after game. But this is Cianwood Island. As you can see, yes, there is a gym here. No, we're not going to it quite yet. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center first. Also in that route, a new Pokemon you can catch is Mantine. It's a water flying type similar to Gyarados, which means it has 2 weaknesses in rock and electric. So, it's a pretty good Pokemon. It's pretty solid. And this is our team right now. I didn't do any off-screen training. This gym is exclusively fighting types. And this person you're going to want to talk to later, but I'm not going to show her now. So what you want to do when you get here is to make sure you do not forget to go into here. This is the pharmacy. Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble? I got it. This trick ought to do the trick, and you get a secret potion. And you get that, you want to bring that back to Olivine, but there's no sense in leaving here without taking on the gym first, right? So we're going to come in here. As you can see from here, it's definitely a fighting type. These 2 trainers, you have to battle one after the other. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. We should have a very, very easy time with this gym. Looking at our team layout, we've got 2 psychic types and a ghost and a flying type. There should be no problems here. David Plain's probably going to be getting most of the battling done here just because Espeon or Aurora doesn't have a psychic type move. Haunter, Wraith doesn't exactly have a very, very powerful ghost type move, but nonetheless, this gym will be very, very, very simple. This guy's got a Hitmonlee, which means that the other guy who we're about to battle has got the counterpart, obviously Hitmonchan, Yoshi. Now this Hitmonchan has 4 moves, he's got the 3 elemental punches, which I really don't want to deal with, and he's also got Mach Punch. Now I'm pretty sure I can live 1 punch, but I'm going to go ahead and... oh, he's got Comet Punch, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and attack this thing with Aurora anyway, just because, what's his name? David Blaine doesn't exactly have the best, special defense in the world, so Aurora, that was your time to shine. And we're going to go heal up, and we will be right back. And you know what? For this next trainer, I'm actually going to lead with Zephyr, because Zephyr needs some loving. Let's go ahead and head up here. Now you see those 3 boulders up there? I'll come back to those in just a second after I take down this guy who's got a Machop and a Machoke, very powerful physical attackers. Seismic Toss, the move you just saw him use, does damage equal to the level you're at. These rocks, remember when I showed you getting strength? Well, you can only move these if you have strength. So I'm going to go ahead and use strength as soon as I find it in the right pocket, because it's obviously not going to be in the pocket I was just in. Only one Pokemon can learn it. Gatorade, sadly, at the moment, is a bit of an HM slave. He's very much an HM slave. Who am I kidding? Yeah, that's not good. Now this puzzle is very simple. However, back when I played through the game the first time, I had serious problems with it. All you gotta do is push this one up, this one up, this one over. Of course, everybody's first thought is to push this first one up all the way, because you can battle this trainer, because the rock goes right up there. But me being... Ooh, Pursuit, that's not bad. That'll do... It's a 40 base power dark type move. It does double the damage if your opponent's switching out when you use it. He's got a Mankey. I'm actually going to stick with Zephyr. And Primate, we're going to go ahead and switch out to Wraith, because I don't think this thing can do anything to Wraith. In later games, Primate and Mankey both get the ability Vital Spirit, I do believe, which means that they cannot be put to sleep. However, in this game they can, so might as well go ahead. Okay, this is bothersome now. Woohoo! And we're on our way. Are we ready to take down the gym leader? No, I'll be right back with our team fully healed up. Alright, and we're back right in front of this guy.
Wahaha! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this.
And he's going to throw a rock on top of that statue, which apparently doesn't take any damage.
There, scared now? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon.
Yep, well, he's right. That statue is tough, though. And this is Chuck, fighting type gym leader. He has 2 Pokemon in all 3 games. He has a Primate level 27 that he's going to lead off with, which means that Wraith should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and put it to sleep now. Hopefully it doesn't have Foresight, but I'm going to go ahead and use Nightmare. Okay, I'm definitely getting a Night. Well, that was useless. If he wakes up now, I'm an idiot. Okay, good. It's a quarter. Go ahead, Nightshade. And one more Nightshade, and he's down. Poliwrath. Gee. His Poliwrath has Hypnosis, Mind Reader, Dynamic Punch, and Surf. So he's got good type coverage. Now, I feel like David Blaine can live 1 Surf, so let's go ahead and switch out to him. I actually have Thunder Punch too, but Psybeam's going to be more powerful with the Stab, and with a chance to confuse instead of a chance to paralyze. Poliwrath is a pretty good attacker. It's the evolved form of Poliwhirl, which we've encountered multiple times. You need a Water Stone. And I only know of one way to get a Water Stone in this game, and there's the confusion paying off, because a Surf or a Dynamic Punch probably would have hurt a lot. In fact, it definitely would have hurt a lot. But, anyway, Chuck, get out of here. That was probably the easiest gym battle we're going to have. If you have a Flying type, or Psychic type, or a Ghost, you're going to have a simple time with Chuck.
What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have received the Storm Badge. Pokemon up to level 70 will obey. It also lets us use Fly, but we don't have Fly yet. He's going to give you TM01, which contains Dynamic Punch. Very powerful fighting type move, 100 power, 50 accuracy with a 100% chance to confuse your foe, which is why hitting an opponent with Lock On or Mind Reader would be a very good move. And you remember when I said you're going to want to talk to her? Well, we're going to get a call from Huey Sailor first. Okay. You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would have been easier if you knew Fly. And she gives you Fly. You'll be able to fly to any city that you've gone to the Pokemon Center. Apparently she's married to the gym leader, who is getting a bit chubby now, but he lost to us. Too bad, so sad. Luckily for me, I have a Pokemon that I can use Fly on, so Gatorade, you're not alone in the HM using. Fly is a much better move than Peck, however, Fury Attack is just so bad. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. So yeah, now we can fly. We're going to fly back to Olivine City, and we're going to race Actually, you know what? I'll just see you guys back at the top of the lighthouse when I meet Jasmine. Alright, and we're back up at the top of the lighthouse. Will that medicine cure Amphi? No. I see. Amphi, hang on. Oh, well now I just feel bad for saying no. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes. Handed the secret potion to Jasmine. Please don't be offended, but Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Stuck up little bitch. I was talking about the Pokemon, not her, but Paloo, because that's definitely what an Ampharos sounds like. Anyway, so she's gonna leave. She will return to her gym. Perfect. And with that, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So in the next episode, we're going to be tackling the 6th gym, the Cianwood City gym, and hopefully taking down the leader Jasmine. However, off screen, I'm gonna go ahead and battle all of the trainers down there, so my Pokemon will be adequately leveled to take down this gym, which is actually going to be much more difficult than the previous gym. So I will see you guys all then. Peace.